Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Luckiest Peach podcast. I'm your host, Rachel, the Lucky Peach. It's another month that we have to survive. Time flies. It's okay. Life be like that. Wait, how many? Okay, hold on. June, July, August. This is the 5th month of the podcast. Wow. When I say time flies, because it feels like I recorded the first episode yesterday, but that is not true. Clearly, yeah, we are back starting a new month. If you don't understand the reference in the title, I am not going to sing the song because I don't want to be copy striked on YouTube. But it's every white person's favorite song to listen to during the equinox. So yeah. That being said, speaking of the 21st of September, the monthly review is actually coming out on the 21st, which I think is funny. Yeah, I doubt I will make that joke when we get there. Again, because I don't want to be copy striked. But do you remember the 21st of September? Y'all remember when Taylor Swift released a cover of that and got a lot of backlash? I still haven't listened to that. One time, though, I was in Nordstrom Rack like 3 or 4 years ago, and it was December, and they were playing Christmas music, obviously, and they were playing a cover of September by Earth, Wind, and Fire, but it was like, do you remember the 25th or 24th night of December, something like that. And I hated every second of it. That seems more disrespectful to Earth, Wind, and Fire than the Taylor Swift cover, because whatever group recorded that Christmas bullshit butchered it. They changed the words, and how dare they? How dare they? That being said, we are starting a new month. Hopefully, the date that this releases, I am supposed to be starting my new job finally a month later than expected. Actually, over a month after we expected. That's just because the building's new, so it's still under construction. So, intricate details. Hopefully, I will have started by the time this episode releases. Yeah. But thank you for being here for 5 months. We are now on what episode? Episode 23. So, yeah, that's how old I am, actually. I like how I was just like, yeah, wait, did I just forget my age? No, I was gonna say, yeah, I am 23 at the moment. At the moment, what does that mean? I don't know. If you've been listening since at least June, you know how old I am because my birthday was in June. As well as 23 is my favorite number. It has been for a long time. I'm not going to get into why because it's embarrassing. I also might have already told y'all why during one of the June episodes. I have no fucking idea. I don't remember things. I only recently started taking notes during the movies that I watched for the podcast. So hopefully Cult of the Month and monthly reviews at least will be less messy. I can only hope. I think I already recorded this month's Cult of the Month though, so you're still getting messy. Right? Yeah, I did. I did already record it. That one's definitely messy, but we still talk shit about Roger Ebert, as always. Let's see. What's new for September? What's going on? The fall semester has started. For whatever reason, the university I go to decided to go back to in person, even though it's not okay. You can still get COVID even with the vaccine. So we'll see how long in person class classes last. What else? It's Virgo season. So happy birthday, Jenna Marbles. We love you. I hope you're doing well. I don't really have much to talk about for the beginning of this episode. I usually have a lot to talk about. I don't know. But if you're new here, hi, welcome. This is the start of a new month, which means this is the start of a new cycle of episodes. Yeah. Thank you to my patrons at patreon.com/luckypeach. If you are watching the video on Patreon at patreon.com/luckypeach, you will notice my hair looks fucking crazy right now. I just bleached it. It's very yellow. I don't plan on toning it because I'm immediately going to dye it. But it's wet right now because I just washed the bleach out before recording. So, yeah, I don't dye white hair. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, the fact that my hair, I've been dyeing my own hair since I was like 15. The fact that my ends have not broken, the fact that my hair has not fried in the 8 years that I've been dyeing my own hair and bleaching my own hair is a miracle. It is a mystery that I don't understand, but I'm not going to question it because the fact that I've gone this long without my hair being completely damaged it's great. Like I said, it's a miracle, and I'm okay with it. Like I'd rather my hair still be healthy after all the damage that I've done to it. You know, I think part of it is because I use a lot of my main thing is like I don't really just bleach it. Like there are times where I've just bleached it and gone blonde, like I have for the last couple of months. But usually I dye it with like a semi-permanent dye, and those are usually very conditioning. So that's probably what it. Well, I mean, I've only been doing that for like 2 or 3 years, so I actually don't know about the years before that my hair was in perfect condition. Well, not perfect. I had split ends in high school, but like it wasn't dry, and it wasn't fried. It wasn't, breaking off like stretchy, like melting. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Because my hair has been through a fucking lot. Um, I would walk you through the entire history of my hair colors, but like I don't even fucking remember at this point. I just go back and forth. I think the longest I've gone with the color since I started dyeing my hair is maybe 2 years. Where I was, I believe, like an auburn reddish brown. Yeah, I did that one for a while, for a long ass time. And then I went back to blonde. Literally, in high school specifically, because I could only do natural colors, I would go back and forth between dark and light. So the fact that my hair wasn't fried then is more impressive than the fact that it's not fried now, even though I'm using straight like bleach powder. But like back then I was using box dye. So like that's a whole other thing. That being said, speaking of box dyes, if you're gonna dye your hair like a fun color, please don't use splat. I know it's like relatively affordable compared to other colorful alternatives, but please don't use it. It's carpet dye. It is quite literally carpet dye. Like I'm not exaggerating. It is carpet dye. It will destroy your hair. It will not come out. Please don't use it. Just use a semi-permanent. Although, like, I mean, some colors do stain, like blues and greens and reds. Those definitely stain. But you can work with that because they do fade over time, and you can like what I've done in the past because I like doing blue. When it starts fading, but it's still stained, I'll just add like pink on top of it or red on top of it. No, not red, but pink. I'll add pink on top of it because it turns purple and it's still pretty. Like you can work with that. With splat, no, it's not going to do that. It's not going to do that. It's going to wreck you. But that being said, still be careful with hair dyes. Do some research before you start it. I have learned as I've gone, but like I learned a lot from YouTube and just from Googling every question I've ever had about dyeing my own hair so that I don't fuck up. Um, yeah, why did I just go on a fucking tangent about that? That's not what y'all. Anyways, I mean, y'all did come here for my stream of consciousness, so I have decided that I am going to like hopefully start a journal because I do need to write down my thoughts sometimes because they be going off sometimes. Like specifically, after the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer dropped, I was so excited because if you guys didn't know, Spider-Man's my favorite superhero. I love Spider-Man more than anything. I have quite a few Spider-Man things around my bedroom. I wrote like 6, 7, 8 sticky notes worth of notes about this trailer and thoughts that I had because after I first watched it, I was like, oh wait, I have a couple questions. I should write those down. So I grabbed one sticky note and then it just kept adding up. And I was like, well, I should have just grabbed a fucking notebook. But it's too late now. So now I have a stack of sticky notes with thoughts about the Spider-Man trailer, which I'm not going to get into. I don't think I've reviewed a Marvel movie or like any of those kinds of like big releases. I purposely haven't. Like I didn't record Black Widow for a reason. I don't plan on reviewing the Eternals for that reason because it's gonna be overdone and I don't want to like I don't want to bother down with that, but I most likely will still review Spider-Man in January, but I don't know. I haven't gotten to that far. I have planned up until December. So we are all good. We are all planned out until December unless one of the movies I picked gets postponed again, which I doubt. But as of now, we are good for the rest of the year. I'll cross the bridge of 2022 when I get there. It's insane how we're literally almost done with our second year of pandemic. Anyways, that's not why we're here. We're here for streaming wars. If you're new here, this is the episode starting off each month where I go through every streaming service, well, just about every streaming service, as well as theaters and the Criterion Collection to announce what is releasing on all those things each month. So obviously this month we're going to be focusing on what's releasing in September. Some of them will already be out, obviously, because this episode is dropping on the 7th, unless you're listening on Patreon at patreon.com/Luckiest Peach. You will get this episode on August 31st. So it's kind of awkward with like the first of the month being the day after like an episode from the previous month released, but it is what it is. I like my method and my scheduling for this podcast, so I'm going to keep it this way. But we'll just jump into it because if I don't, I'm going to keep rambling and we're not going to get anywhere. And as we learned last month, sometimes these lists are very fucking long and they take up a lot of time. So starting off with Netflix. I don't really go on Netflix much. I really don't. I'm on like a horror kick right now. And Netflix really 90%, well, 95% of their horror movies are paranormal, supernatural, demonic shit. And I'm like, that's overdone. I don't really care. I don't care for that. So I don't go on Netflix that much. But that being said, on September 21st, what the fuck is on my desk? September 1st, we have Agatha Christie's Crooked House. Anjam, Barbie Big City Big Dreams. That is a 2021 release. Then we have Brave, the animated series, season 1. Not related to the Pixar movie Brave. This is an adult animated series about superheroes. Cool. We already have Harley Quinn, so you don't need another one of those. No offense, Netflix, but comic, but something original for once. Netflix. Just kidding, they won't. Then we have Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles, Green Lantern, House Party, How to Be a Cowboy, Netflix original, that's season 1. El Patron, Radiografía de un Crimen, or The Boss, Anatomy of Crime. HQ Barber, season 1. Letters to Juliet, level 16. Los Carcamales, or Oldsters, season 1. Kitty Cats, season 2. Kuroko's Basketball, season 3. Marshall, Turning Point, 9/11 and the War on Terror, season 1. Netflix original docuseries. And Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. On September 2nd, we have Netflix original film Afterlife of the Party. And then here and there, Hotel del Luna, season 1. Q4, season 1, Netflix original series. And The Guardian. September 3rd, we have Dive Club, season 1, Netflix original. Money Heist, season 5, part 1. Shark Dog, season 1, Netflix original. Netflix original film Worth. On September 5th, we have Bunked, season 5. September 6th, Netflix original Countdown, Inspiration for Mission to Space. That's some shit about SpaceX, so I don't care. And then Shadow Parties. September 7th, If I Leave Here Tomorrow, a film about Leonard Skinner. Season 2, Netflix original series, Kid Cosmic. Season 1, Netflix original series, Octonauts, Above and Beyond. Season 1, Netflix original series, On the Verge. And Netflix original documentary, Untold Breaking Point. September 8th, season 8 of Chota Beam. Season 2 of Netflix original series, Into the Night. Netflix original film, JJ plus E. Vinterviken. Swedish movie. Anyways, Show Dogs. And then season 3 of The Circle. They're releasing 2 seasons a year now. They're releasing a second season this year. That's nice. Well, it's the 3rd season, but like last year they only released 1 season. That's amazing. I'm excited for that. September 9th, Netflix original documentary, Blood Brothers, Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali. Netflix original documentary, The Women and the Murderer. Netflix original film, Fire Drake and the Silver Dragon on September 10th. Sorry, I forgot to say the date. September 10th. Netflix original film, Kate. Season 6 of Lucifer, which is the final season of Lucifer. Season 1, Netflix original series, Metal Shop Masters. Omogero the Saga. Part 1 of the Netflix original series, Pokemon Master Journey. Netflix original film, Prey. And Titipo, season 2. September 13th, Crime Stories, India Detective, season 1. September 14th, Netflix original season 2 of The World's Most Amazing Vacation Rentals. Netflix original interactive survival special, You vs. Wild Out Cold. I watched the first, well, I don't know if they've done another You vs. Wild, but the one that came out in like 2018, I believe, I did that one. That one, I'll be honest, it's more geared towards kids. It's not very entertaining as an adult. No lie. Then we have September 15th. More episodes of Countdown, Inspiration for Mission to Space. Netflix original series, season 6 of Nailed It. Netflix original film, Night Books. Netflix original documentary, Schumacher. Season 1, Netflix original, Too Hot to Handle Latino. September 16th, Birth of the Dragon. Season 1 of the original series, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. You know, that's highly anticipated. Netflix original documentary, My Heroes Were Cowboys. Safe House, season 1 of The Smart Money Woman. September 17th, Netflix original, I apologize if I mispronounce this, Ankahi Kahania, season 1 of Netflix original series Chicago Party Ant, season 3 of the Netflix original Sex Education, season 1 of the Netflix original Squid Game, season 1 of the Netflix original Tayo and the Little Wizards, and Netflix original The Stronghold. September 22nd, Netflix original film Confessions of an Invisible Girl, season 4 of the Netflix original Dear White People. September 23rd, Netflix original movie, A Story-Bought Space Adventure. September 24th, season 1 of the Netflix original Ganglands, season 1 of the Netflix original Midnight Mass, and it's a movie, Netflix original movie, My Little Pony: A New Generation. They changed the animation style again. That is not Pinkie Pie. September 28th, season 1 of Netflix original Ada Twist Scientist, or Ada Twist Scientist. September 29th, Netflix original film Sounds Like Love. And finally, September 30th, season 2 of the Netflix original series Love 101. That is everything for Netflix. I might watch the My Little Pony thing. But they changed it. So why the fuck? Why? Anyways, moving on to my personal favorite streaming service, HBO Max, on September 1st. Bear with me, we have a long list. September 1st, we have A Hijacking, The Animal, Army of Darkness, The Benchwarmers, Bodas de Oro, aka The Anniversary, The Cell 2, Cloverfield, Dead Again, Deck the Halls, Detour, Drinking Buddies, Epic Movie, Extended Edition, Event Horizon, The Evil Dead 2, Flawless, The Forgotten, Fun Size, The Gallows, The Good German, The Good Heart, The Goonies, Green Lantern, Harry Potter is back on HBO, all of the movies. We don't talk about that because we know here at the Luckiest Peach, we have discussed previously how HBO and Peacock regularly cycle the Harry Potter films in and out of their services. 1 month it's on HBO Max, 1 month it's on Peacock, 1 month it's on HBO Max, 1 month it's on Peacock, 1 month it's on HBO Max, 1 month it's on Paramount Plus. They just go back and forth, and it's fucking annoying. But I guess if they're coming back to HBO Max, that means I can continue watching them with my nephew. Continuing on, Imposter, Director's Cut, Inheritance, In the Heart of the Sea, Canny Garcia, Soyo en Vivo, King Kong Extended Edition, that's the good movie, the Peter Jackson one, Lady in the Water, Meet Me in St. Louis, Mr. Nobody Extended Version, My Golden Days, Nanny McPhee, Oblivion, On the Town, Ouija, Origin of Evil, Polly, The Poet of Havana, Prime, Prince Avalanche, Reik en Vivo desde el Auditorio Nacional, Rent, Romeo Santos, The King Stays King, live at Madison Square Garden, Santana Corazon, live from Mexico, Live It to Believe It, Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, Severance, Showdown in Little Tokyo, The Song Remains the Same, Taken 2 Extended Version, Thalia Viva Tour en Vivo, That's Entertainment, That's Entertainment 2, That's Entertainment 3, Transformers, Undisputed, Vanilla Sky, View from the Top, What They Had, What Women Want, and Yandel Legacy, The Leader, a Leyenda Tour. On September 2nd, Adventure Time's Distant Lands, Wizard City, Max Original Special Premiere, Sweet Life, Los Angeles, Max Original Season Finale, September 3rd, Amaraika, At Last, B2, Coffee Shop Names, and Liberty Kid. Not the show Liberty Kids. It's just, I think, a movie called Liberty Kid. I don't think it's related to the show. September 4th, News of the World. September 7th, Hard Knocks 21, Dallas Cowboys season finale. September 8th, Naskiturus. That's a movie. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. September 9th, Mad Max Fury Road. Isn't it already on there? I don't know. Sweet Life Los Angeles Max Original Reunion Special. Mortal Kombat is coming back to HBO Max. September 10th, Elite from Earth Season 1. Malignant film premiere. That's one of the dual premieres with HBO Max and in theaters. September 11th, Ben 10 Season 4C. NYC Epicenters 9/11 2021 and a half. Documentary series finale. The hell? Oh, it's been 20 years. Anyways. Walker Season 1. I'm sorry. September 12th threw me off. That realization threw me off completely. September 12th, Scenes from a Marriage limited series premiere. Not the Ingmar Bergman movie. It's a series. I don't know if it's related to the movie. September 13th, Care Bears Unlock the Magic. I'm Sorry. That's a movie called I'm Sorry. Not related to the Care Bears thing. Little Ellen, Max original series premiere. September 15th, A la Calle, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. September 16th, Taken Seek, Max original season 3 premiere. September 17th, Apple and Onion season 2B. Cry Macho, Warner Brothers film premiere. El Cuartito, HBO movie. Superman and Lois season 1. September 18th, The People vs. the Klan. September 20th, Hard season 3 finale and Total Dramarama. September 21st, Real Sports with Brian Gumbel. September 23rd, Ahir Shah Dots Max Original Special Premiere. Doom Patrol Max Original Season 3 Premiere. The other two Max Original Season 2 Premiere. Or finale, sorry. September 25th, fuck yes. Promising Young Woman. Go fucking watch that. On September 25th, go watch this fucking movie. It's great. We love Emerald Fennell. September 26th, Nuclear Family documentary series premiere. September 27th, Westbed Americano, aka The American Guest series premiere. Little Sky, Neh, and Unmothered. Those are 3 Asian Pacific American shorts. September 29th, Entre Hombres, aka Amongst Men series premiere. And September 30th, The Not Too Late Show with Elmo, Max Original Season 2 premiere. What the fuck? 10-Year-Old Tom, Max Original Series premiere. Those Who Wish Me Dead. The Way Down, Max Original Series premiere. And Yabba Dabba Dinosaurs, Max Original Theory premiere. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited about Promising Young Woman coming to HBO Max. I've already seen it, but it's still exciting, you know? It's a great movie. Moving on to Hulu. We have another long list. So for Hulu, on September 1st, we have 50/50, A Fish Called Wanda, Anaconda, Angel Unchained, The Apparition, At Earth's Core, Blue City, Bill Durham, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. We love Robert Redford. Cannon for Cordoba, Cellar Dweller, Cold Creek Manor, Count Yorga, Vampire, Crazy Heart, The Dunwich Horror, Edward Scissorhands, El Dorado, Election, Exterminator 2, Free Willy 2, The Adventure Home, Free Willy 3, The Rescue, Free Willy Escape from Pirates Cove, Friday the 13th, Part 3, Friday the 13th, Part 4, The Final Chapter, Fright Night, Gattaca, Girls, Glass House, Gross Point Blank, Hitman Agent 47, Hoosiers, I Spit on Your Grave, I Spit on Your Grave 2, I Spit on Your Grave 3. Those are all the recent ones, not the original that we reviewed in the very first episode of Cult of the Month back in April. The 2010 and 2010 is a remake, reboot, whatever. The 2013 I Spit on Your Grave 2 is a sequel to that, and I Spit on Your Grave 3 is a direct sequel to the original film from the 70s. Right? I don't know. I reviewed it on the podcast, and I can't even remember what year it came out. Anyways, yeah. Next, we have Internal Affairs, The Interview, Jacob's Ladder, Just Between Friends, The Killer Elite, Kiss the Girls, The Last Castle, Magic Mike, The Manchurian Candidate, The Mexican, McLintock, Producer's Cut. The fuck is a Producer's Cut? Never seen that before. Miss You Already, Mommy, Mosquito Squadron, Mr. North, Much Ado About Nothing, New Year's Eve, Nixon, Office Space, The Omen, the original film, The Omen from 1976, The Patsy, Phase 4, The Possession, Priest, Raising Arizona, The Ring, Road to Perdition, Salvador, Secret Admirer, Shaun the Sheep movie, Slumdog Millionaire, Solace, Stephen King's It, the 1990 mini-series with Tim Curry, fucking legend, Sucker Punch, Tears of the Sun, The Tenant, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride, Tyler Perry's The Family That Prays, Under Fire, Vantage Point, Volcano, The Wedding Plan, The Wrestler, The X-Files. September 2nd, complete season 4 of the Hulu original Trollstopia, Death in Texas, The Unthinkable. September 3rd, we have complete season 1 of the Hulu original The D'Amelio Show. Oh, gross. I hated that as I read it. Like, I focused my attention solely on complete season 1 of the Hulu original, and then I look over and it says The D'Amelio Show, and I'm just like, ugh, we don't need that. They don't need a reality show. I'm sorry, but they don't. Then we have What We Do in the Shadows, season 3 premiere, Bolden and Undyne. September 4th, Flower. September 8th, Hulu original season 2 premiere of Wu-Tang, An American Saga, and La La Land. September 10th, The Killing of Two Lovers and Transporter 3. September 11th, High Ground. September 13th, Why the Last Man, 3-episode series premiere, and Colette. September 15th, Dark Side of the Ring, season 3B, Joseph, King of Dreams, Love, Simon, and Maze Runner, The Death Cure. September 16th, The Premise, series premiere, Stalker, 2021. I don't think that's related to the Andrei Tarkovsky movie. Shout out to Raul and his dog Andre. Also shout out to Deadpool. Anyways, On Chesil Beach and Riders of Justice. September 18th, Dark Side of Football, complete season 1. September 20th, Grown Ups. September 21st, 911 season 5 premiere. The Big Leap series premiere. Dancing with the Stars season 20 premiere. Ordinary Joe series premiere. The Voice season 21 premiere. September 22nd, New Amsterdam series season 4 premiere. Our Kind of People series premiere. The Resident season 5 premiere. September 23rd, A Million Little Things season 4 premiere. Alter Ego series premiere. Chicago Fire season 10 premiere. Chicago Med season 7 premiere. Chicago PD season 9 premiere. The Connors season 4 premiere. The Goldbergs season 9 premiere. Home Economics season 2 premiere. The Masked Singer season 6. They're already on season 6 of The Masked Singer. God damn. They work fast. The Wonder Years series premiere. The Eric Andre Show, complete season 5, and Funhouse. September 24th, Law & Order Organized Crime season 2 premiere. Law & Order SVU season 23 premiere, and An American Haunting. September 25th, Gemini September 27th, Bob's Burgers season 12 premiere. I remember when Bob's Burgers first started airing. Like, I remember, like, I don't know what I was watching. I was watching Fox or something. And I was watching something and they're like, here's a first look at the new show, Bob's Burgers. And it showed, like the first scene of the first episode. Never forget. Anyways, they're already on season 12. Jesus Christ. Anyways, Celebrity Wheel of Fortune season 2 premiere. Family Guy season 20 premiere. The Great North season 2 premiere. The Rookie season 4 premiere. The Simpsons season 33 premiere. Supermarket Sweep season 2 premiere. September 28th, The Good Doctor season 4 premiere. Felix and the Hidden Treasure, Home Run, September 29th, La Brea series premiere, Minor Premise. And September 30th, we have New Order. I don't know about y'all, but I hate reading the Hulu lists because they are exhausting and they confuse my brain because I have to go back and forth between the words series and season. Moving on, though. I've been going on Hulu a little bit more recently, but generally I don't go on there that much unless I am watching Cowboy Bebop or Peep Show, which I haven't done recently. Well, I did. I watched an episode of Peep Show the other day. I love Peep Show, you guys. I highly recommend it. It's a great show. Moving on, though, to Disney Plus. September 1st, Behind the Scenes of Growing Up Animal. September 2nd, Dark Phoenix, Smoky Mountain Park Rangers, Tomorrowland, and Happier Than Ever, A Love Letter to Los Angeles. September 8th, Disney Junior Mira, Royal Detective Season 2, Disney's Pepper Ann Seasons 1 through 3, The Incredible Dr. Pol Season 19, The Wizard of Paz Season 1, and Doogie Kamealoha MD. That does not sound right. Sounds like a white person came up with that. September 10th, Disney Far Away from Raven's Home. Okay. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides and 20-something. September 15th, Disney Junior Ready for Preschool Season 2. Life Below Zero Next Generation Season 16. Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir Season 4. Unknown Waters with Jeremy Wade Season 1. I just realized this doesn't have individual episodes like it usually does. The only show that I know that's continuing on into September is What If. Whatever, though. September 17th, Confessions of a Shopaholic, Disney Descendants, The Royal Wedding, Disney's Broadway hits at London's Royal Albert Hall, Flooded Tombs of the Nile, Jade-Eyed Leopard, and Nona. September 22nd, Dog Impossible Season 2, and Spidey and His Amazing Friends Season 1. September 24th, Spooky Buddies, The Fault in Our Stars, and A Spark Story. And September 29th, Disney's Magic Bake Off Season 1, Disney Junior Muppet Baby Season 3, Disney Junior Ready for Preschool Season 1, Disney Junior Vampirina Season 3, Great Barrier Reef Season 1, The Hatcher Family Diary Season 1, and I'm excited about this one, Roly Poly Oly Seasons 1 through 5. Haha. Yeah, I'm only excited about continuing with Marvel's What If, as well as I'm excited with Roly Poly Oly coming at the end of the month. I love Roly Poly Oly. It's a great show. It's a fantastic fucking show. Continuing on. I'm gonna drink some water real quick, though. My throat is dry. I just spilled it on myself. It's cold. Well, it's room temperature water, but, when your legs, the human body is warm. So when you spill room temperature water on warm legs, it's cold. Anyways, continuing on. Amazon Prime Video. I also have not been on here that much. I don't think I haven't been on here much since fucking Good Omens came out. which is getting a season 2. I think that's releasing next year or something. I don't fucking know. But anyways, on Amazon Prime Video, September 1st. Another long list. 500 Days of Summer, 21 Grams, American Me, Apollo 13, Arachnophobia, Armageddon, As Good as It Gets, Big Mamas Like Father Like Son, Can't Hardly Wait, Cirque du Freak, The Vampire's Assistant, Closer, Daddy Daycare, Daredevil, Daredevil Director's Cut, Death at a Funeral, Do the Right Thing, Grown Ups, Heist, I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer. I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer. It's a long fucking title. I Am Bolt. I Am Duran. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Jennifer's Body. Fuck yeah. Nacho Libre. Open Range. Planet of the Apes. I mixed up Open Range with Open Season. Planet of the Apes. 2001. Predators, Romeo and Juliet, 1996. Rudy, Sicko, Sleepless in Seattle, Soul Food, Stuart Little, written by M. Night Shyamalan. Stuart Little 2, The Alamo, The A-Team Extended Cut, The Best Man, The Boy, The Descent, The Host, The Karate Kid, The Kids Are All Right, Last of the Mohicans, The Omen, 2006, the remake. The Social Network, The Unborn Unrated, Traffic, Year One, Young Frankenstein, Feeling Home, Ancient Civilizations of North America, Season 1, August Creek, Craig Ross Jr.'s Monogamy, Season 1, Creep Show, Season 1, Forensic Factor, Season 1, Land Girls, Season 1, Latino American, Season 1, Mail Call, Season 1, Native Peoples of North America, Season 1, Republic of Doyle, Season 1, The Bastards of Piso Falcone, Season 1, The Blood Pact, Season 1, The Flintstones, Season 1, The Killing, Season 1, and We'll Meet Again, Season 1. On September 3rd is the Amazon original movie Cinderella with Camila Cabello. September 10th, Amazon original film The Voyeurs, and Amazon original limited series Lula Rich. Fuck, I swear to God, I think that's about LuLaRoe. Gross. Although I do like hearing about MLMs. I like hearing about how fucked up they are, but I don't like them. Don't give in to multi-level marketing companies, okay? Okay. Anyways, September 12th, Desperado. September 17th, Amazon original movie Everybody's Talking About Jamie. Amazon original movie The Mad Women's Ball. American Trader, The Trial of Axis Sally. And Amazon original series Season 1, Do Re and Me. And finally, September 24th, Amazon original series Season 4, Goliath. And that is all for things releasing on streaming services. If you're new here, I don't go over every single streaming service because I don't care to, but also those are the most popular ones. So those are the ones that I those are the ones that I talk about. Moving on though to everything that's releasing in theaters in September. Are y'all ready? Theaters are more open. More things are coming out in theaters. So, yeah. Although, going back to the streaming services, maybe I should add Showtime. I don't know. I've been on there a lot recently because A24 movies are on there. They also have some good stuff. I recently watched United States of Terror. I don't know. Let me know if you want me to include Showtime or any other streaming services. But other than that, I'm just going to continue the most popular ones. But yeah, let's go. Movies releasing in September in theaters. On September 3rd, Happier Than Ever, A Love Letter to Los Angeles. September 3rd, we also have The J-Team. What else? Also on September 3rd, we have The Gateway and Yakuza Princess and Cinderella. September 5th, Zack Snyder's Justice League is going to be in theaters for whatever reason. What else? On September 10th, The Card Counter, as well as Come From Away and Bad Candy. Let's see what else we got. We also have Kate on September 10th and Malignant. Let's see what else. What else is coming out? This one does not have too much. On September 17th, we have The Eyes of Tammy Faye and Night of the Animated. Oh, that's on the 21st. On the 21st, Night of the Animated Dead. On the 23rd, The Exorcism of God. The 24th, it says The Tragedy of Macbeth, but I know that that's just the Toronto Film Festival release date. That's not the official release date. So The Tragedy of Macbeth will not be in theaters on that day. That is the day that it will be in the film festival. Anyways, also on the 24th, Dear Evan Hansen and The French Dispatch from Wes Anderson. Get excited. Anyways, also on the 24th, My Little Pony, A New Generation. And that's all for in theaters. Still not a whole lot, but we're getting there. No big blockbusters this month. I guess September is one of those awkward phases where like there's not a whole lot in theaters. It's mostly just like getting into horror. You know, starting next month we'll start getting into like stuff that's coming out for like awards. So hopefully it'll be more interesting. Moving on. To end the episodes, I always announce what's being added to the Criterion Collection each month. So, in the month of September, on September 14th, joining the Criterion Collection with spine number 107 is Mona Lisa. 107? That doesn't sound right. Anyways, the brilliant breakthrough film by writer-director Neil Jordan journeys into the dark heart of the London underworld to weave a gripping, noir-infused love story. Bob Hoskins received a multitude of honors, including an Oscar nomination for his touchingly vulnerable, not-so-tough-guy portrayal of George, recently released from prison and hired by a sinister mob boss to chauffeur call girl Simone between high-paying clients. George's fascination with the elegant, enigmatic Simone leads him on a dangerous quest through the city's underbelly, where love is a weakness to be exploited and betrayed. Jordan's colorful dialogue and eye for evocatively surreal details lend a dreamlike sheen to Mona Lisa, an unconventionally romantic tale of damaged people searching for tenderness in an unforgiving world. I didn't know they did spines of like that low of a number. Because they're like in the thousands now. I don't know. On September 21st, joining is Gina Prince by the Woods, Love and Basketball, spine number 1097. Sparks fly both on and off the court in this groundbreaking feature debut by writer-director Gina Prince by the Wood. By the Wood or by the Wood? I don't know. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Which elevated the coming-of-age romance by giving honest expression to the challenges female athletes face in a world that doesn't see them as equal. Sana Lathon and Omar Epps make for one of the most iconic screen couples of the 2000s as the basketball-obsessed next-door neighbors who find love over flirtatious pickup games, fall apart under the strain of high-pressure college hoops in families, and drift in and out of each other's lives as they pursue their twin aspirations of playing professionally. Aided by stellar supporting performances and an eclectic R&B soundtrack, Love and Basketball captures the intoxicating passions, heartbreaking setbacks, and sky-high ambitions that mark a young woman's journey to the top of her game and to lasting love. Also, on September 21st, we have Johnny Toe's Throwdown, spine number 1092, one of the most personal films by the prolific Hong Kong auteur, Johnny Toe is a thrilling love letter to both the cinema of Akira Kurosawa and the art and philosophy of judo. Amid the neon-drenched nightclubs and gambling dens of Hong Kong's nocturnal underworld, the fates of three wandering souls, a former judo champion now barely scraping by as an alcoholic bar owner, a young fighter intent on challenging him, and a singer chasing dreams of stardom, collide in an operatic explosion of human pain, ambition, perseverance, and redemption. Paying offbeat homage to Kurosawa's debut feature Sanshiro Sugata, Toast rambles wild comedy, flights of lyrical surrealism, and rousing martial arts action into what is ultimately a disarmingly touching ode to the healing power of friendship. I wonder if I'll ever get through an episode without fucking up my words, without, like, being tongue-tied. Moving on, though. On September 28th, we have Martin Van Peebles' Essential Films. Director, writer, composer, actor, and one-man creative revolutionary Melvin Van Peebles jolted American independent cinema to new life with his explosive stylistic energy and unfiltered expression of Black consciousness. Though he undeniably altered the course of film history with the anarchic Sweetback's badass song, that pop culture bombshell is just one piece of a remarkably varied career that has also encompassed forays into European art cinema, mainstream Hollywood comedy, and Broadway musicals. Each facet of Van Peebles' renegade genius is on display in this collection of 4 films, a tribute to a transformative artist whose caustic social observation, radical formal innovation, and uncompromising vision established a new cinematic model for Black creative independence. Also included in the set is Badass, a chronicle of the production of Sweetback, made by Van Peebles' son, Mario Van Peebles, and starring the younger Van Peebles as Melvin. Continuing on. Oh, there's a sale today. I don't have any money. On the day that I'm recording this, there is a sale on the Criterion Collection website, but I don't have any money. Yeah. Having the money for chicken nuggets. Also on 28th, we have Luchino Visconti's The Damned, spine number 1098. The most savagely subversive film by the iconoclastic auteur Luchino Visconti employs the mechanics of deliriously stylized melodrama to portray Nazism's total corruption of the soul. In the wake of Hitler's ascent to power, the wealthy industrialist von Essenbeck family and their associates, including the scheming social climber Friedrich, the conniving matriarch Sophie, and the cruelly deviant heir Martin, descend into a self-destructive spiral of decadence, greed, perversion, and all-consuming hatred as they vie for power over the family business and over one another. The heightened performances of Anne Visconti's luridly expressionistic use of Technicolor conjure garish world of decaying opulence in which one family's downfall comes to stand for the moral rot of a nation. So that is all for what's joining the Criterion Collection in September. And that concludes another episode of Streaming Wars. Woo! Woo! I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you for withstanding me for 23 episodes for 5 months. It's only going to get better. Just kidding. It's only going to get worse. Anyways, you can find me everywhere at Lucky Peach, LBCKY Peach. If you go to any of my socials, there is a link tree to make it easier for you to find me places. That link tree includes my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Patreon, patreon.com/LuckyPeach, Letterboxd, YouTube, and Twitch. I am working on having some stickers coming out soon. I will give you an update through Twitter, most likely, and in one of the next episodes on updates about those stickers. Yes, I am most active on Twitter, so that is most likely where you're going to see most news about the podcast from me. That being said, thank you to my patrons at patreon.com/luckypeach, Brad, Luis, Gio, and Abby. I love you. Thank you. You can join Patreon at patreon.com/luckypeach. You get each episode a week early, as well as if you are on depending on which tier you're on, you also get video access to each episode, so you get to actually watch me look stupid. Yeah, so go check that out, as well as there's some other perks as well, depending on which tier you join at patreon.com/luckypeach. Yeah, I will see you. Oh, wait, I almost forgot to announce what the movies are for this month. I'm a dumbass. I was supposed to just go right into it. And next week for Cult of the Month, we have The Stepford Wives, the 1975 film. For the monthly review, we have Annette, and for the drunk commentary, we will be watching Ma. Because I noticed that like all but one of the drunk commentaries are movies from 2019, and so I kind of was like, let me do another 2019 movie. Tell me your favorite year in film without telling me your favorite year in film. Yeah, so we'll be watching Ma. Don't make me drink alone. Anyways, that being said, I will see you guys next week for Cult of the Month as we review the Stepford Wives. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I'll see you next week. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay peachy.